All right, there we go. Let me turn on some volume here so you guys can hear me. Let me get things set up here. I'm streaming here live on YouTube and Facebook. So, oh, okay. It's a nice little message right here coming up across my bar up here for YouTube. Then it was saying this is starting in August. YouTube Studio Beta will become everyone's default experience. We're getting ready to say goodbye to Creator Studio Classic later this year. Okay, that's nice to know. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Glad you tuned in, even with my 2 followers. Everyone's just 2 is watching. Glad you guys tuned in. Appreciate it. You can also, go back and look at this thing too on a video playback on this. So, but anyway, I've been very, very busy. I've been very busy with a lot of things going on here behind the scenes. My guys haven't seen any of my videos. You haven't seen anything I've done. I'm trying to get more into the live stuff and getting some more live footage of what's going on, some more behind the scenes stuff. Some of that stuff, I don't know if I'm going to post it here. I think I might post a lot of my behind the scenes stuff on my Patreon page. If you guys didn't know, I'm on Patreon. You can go to patreon.com/tacticalpovllc. Find me over there. Find out the newest one. I got a new video coming up I'm going to post, guys, and it'll give you some insight on what I got going on. I am at a hump that I need to get over with my business to carry it over to the next level of what I'm trying to do. And this thing has been really, really working my nerves for 3 years, and actually a little over 3 years. And it seems like anytime something comes up, I swear to God, it's when I'm ready to do it, something gets in the way. Takes some money I've been working my tail off for, and I'm at a point to where, what can I say? I really do not. I really don't want to have a bank invested into my thing. I really don't. I explained the story on the video. It's not up yet on Patreon, so guys, give me maybe 24 hours. I guarantee I'll have it up by, if I don't get a chance to get it up Sunday, it will definitely be up Monday, but you can check back probably tomorrow evening. I should have it finished and done. It'll be posted on my Patreon page. Like I said, it's patreon.com/tacticalpovllc. So I'm trying to work my platforms here as much as I can. This is one of the things too. Excuse me. I'm not trying to spread myself so thin because I haven't had a chance to really post on my Instagram page lately. I've been spending time with my granddaughter and just watching her grow so fast. She's now 8 months old, and it's just amazing. She's loving my life. She's my little peanut. I love her to death. But I've been busy with her. I've been busy with some other things here with Tactical POV, and I'm at a point to where I actually need to take about a step back, and it's not a step back from what I'm doing. I'm still teaching. I'm still instructing and doing my thing with that. I'm taking a step back from the mental stress that I've been putting on myself, and I've been putting on myself pretty hard for the past couple of years with this thing. So it's that mental and physical grind, and I think the mental part of it is starting to work. It's not getting next to me. It's just starting to interfere with some other things that I wanted to put with this business, that I need to put with this business on my own. It's my other passion I have, and that's weight training. I have really been slacking on it pretty bad for the past couple of years because my head hasn't been into it. My head has been into this thing so hard and trying to get it out. It almost seems like I'm overwhelmed and kind of spreading myself thin a little bit. So I'm still doing this, so I'm going to focus on doing some more live stuff to keep you guys updated in between other videos, instructional videos that I do, some product reviews. I've got a product review coming up here soon, and it's a really good one. It's a really good one, and I'm excited for this one. I'm just I'm waiting for it to get here. So I'm really getting pumped for this because I'm really do this product review up pretty good on this one, man. This is actually is crazy. A company reached out to me and contacted me about it, and it was like really, it was out of nowhere. It's a product that I've been wanting for myself personally, and just didn't reach out to any companies about it. You know, like I said, I got so much other stuff going on with this thing, and they just reached out to me, man, out of the blue, and it was just like, I don't know if it was a sign from God, but it was pretty cool because I'm like, oh my God, it's like this is a product I've been wanting to get for myself for like the longest time since I first saw one. And it's, you know, I just one of those things you just put on the back burner. I just put it back there and like, oh, I'll get to it. You know, I got so much other stuff going on, and me try to get things prioritized out and placed out here. So, but they reached out to me, man, out of the blue. I'm like, wow, this is crazy, because we've been keeping in contact back and forth on this, and I said, man, you guys, this is awesome, man, because I swear to God, I've been wanting one of these products for myself personally for the longest time. So that's coming up as soon as it gets here, and actually it'll be an interview. Should be an interview we're setting up that it's going to interview me and some of my things that I do, and explain. I'm going to post it here also, and you guys can watch it on the other side of this interview. I'll send a post out on here on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you check me out on Facebook on Tactical POV LLC. Same thing here. You can still check me out on Instagram. It's the same thing. It's Tactical POV LLC on Instagram and Twitter. That page also. So I'm spread out. You can hit them all up. They're all the same link. You can find me there. And as I was saying, get back to this. I'm just giving you guys a quick update on what's been going on here. My streaming, I'm getting more into the streaming now that I got it figured out. The first stream that I did, oh my God. You know what? The software, I love this software. I actually need to upgrade this software, so I'm waiting to get a little extra money to upgrade this software. You guys can definitely help me out on that. I appreciate that. And like I said, just go to my Patreon page. Best way to help me out with a lot of my things that I do, because I've got that video will show you what I'm trying to get done, accomplished when I post it up. Matter of fact, I might even post it up tonight, tell you the truth, because I got maybe that much left of it, and then I'm finished with it and I'll post it up. But it's this thing here, I'm trying to get settled into the live stream stuff, because I really want to live stream more, and I really want to get some other things up to talk more Second Amendment stuff. I also got another channel started with a good friend of mine, one of my best friends. It's called Just Black and White. You can check that out. I don't think I got any subscribers over there yet. I just started this channel, basically finally put up one first video on it. So, and I got another one. I'm gonna throw up another one from my other channel too. It's my personal channel. But like I said, I'm sharing this with me, really good friend of mine. Like literally, he's my best friend. He's like my brother, and we are going to do some other things on that. And that side of that channel, honestly, that's going to be more of, I'm not going to involve anything about Second Amendment, anything like that. That's because that channel is not a gun channel. This is my gun channel here. So I keep things strictly pertaining to the Second Amendment, what's going on with the news. I want to focus more on this side of it, on Tactical POV, just plain black and white. That channel is going to be us talking about the hottest topics going on. If it's politics, what's going on with that. I know we hear it all the time, but we want to give it more on a conservative view. I'm definitely a constitutional conservative. My friend, he has a conservative lean, but he's a little bit more of a centralist, but he leans right a little bit. So, and we have our opinions on different things of what we do, what we agree on, and we want to get more raw footage, basically, of us going out, getting a chance to talk to some other people, and get an opinion on what they feel about anything. I mean, like I said, it could be politics, it could be, you know, tech or something. I mean, we're both tech nerds, but we're definitely working on that. Like I said, I got the first video up on it. I got another one I'm gonna throw up on there too, guys. About I got this walk away movement too. I know it was started a year ago, and I saw it when it was started, and it was one of those videos I'm just like, you know what, I'll get around to it. because I know I want to get one of those videos out, because it was something that has literally been in the back of my mind for years and years and years. And I explain that. Sorry, my mouth is a little dry. But I explain that in that video. And it's something that I kept buried in the back of my mind for years. And finally realized a lot about myself politically, everything else, and realized it years ago. So it's a video where I walked away years ago, but it started way back. Then eventually just realized that I thought I was a Democrat years ago. That was not even close. I've been a born conservative. So, and that's that video. You'll get a chance to see that. I'm going to post that on Just Black and White, that other channel. Make sure you guys go over and subscribe to that one, because I want to get some subscribers on that one. And get that one moving along with this one here, and start sitting down at my desk here and getting caught up on the stuff that I see during the week. A lot of news feeds, different feeds, certain things that, if you guys haven't seen anything lately, here what's going on out in San Diego, California, basically where the San Diego just passed a storage bill, a lockup storage bill for storing your firearm, and where you can be charged with a crime if you don't have your firearm locked in either a safe or with a trigger lock secured. That for me, as far as that's concerned, that's a big issue, because as I know, as an instructor and what I teach, having access to your firearm for your protection, for your home protection, is absolutely crucial. It's very critical that you have the quickest amount, the fastest time of access to your firearm. So locking it in a safe, and I always say to my students before, I say, look, make sure you lock it up, secure it, put it away, make sure it's in a safe place. If you have people that are not authorized to use your firearm, such as your children or anyone else that doesn't have any authorization to use your firearm, I say put it away and store it for to be safe. I'm a firm believer in that. I am not a believer in trigger guards. Okay, no trigger locks, and not trigger guard, but trigger locks. Sorry about that. I am not a believer in trigger locks at all whatsoever. Them things are crap, and they can seriously, when seconds count, those things can get you killed, potentially get you killed. Okay. If you are trying to unlock that trigger lock for that firearm in the middle of the night, waking out of a dead sleep, are you serious? Do you honestly think you're going to get a tiny key about that big into a hole that big in pitch dark when it's dark? No, you're not. You're not, okay? And trigger locks are the worst. Absolute worst. So this is the deal that's going on in San Diego, California. And guys, if I could pull this up on my live feed, I would. But as I said, I need to upgrade the software in order to do it. So I'd appreciate some help on that if you can. If not, I'll keep working and grinding every day until I get it. So that is totally insane. When I saw that news report, and then I went on and I looked it up and saw some live video, or actually news footage from San Diego, the local news there was talking about it, and I'm just like, oh Jesus, man. If anybody's watching in California, if you guys brush across this video, man, please. I really don't understand. I don't understand why people vote in politicians who directly infringe upon your constitutional rights. They do it every single day. And when it comes to this issue, knowing the issue that you have out in LA and San Francisco and Southern California out there, where you have crime, you've got illegal drugs, obviously, you got a drug problem big time, and also with illegal immigration, I know you do. It's like, why do you constantly vote politicians in that are just basically bending you over right to your face? Why do you keep voting them in power? Why do you keep voting them? I don't get that. I seriously don't understand that. It's every single time when something like this comes up, and then you hear, when you catch him on front of a camera and what they say, it is the most insane crap possible. And I'm like, good Lord have mercy. And then you wonder why people are leaving California. People are leaving California in droves. My thing is just don't bring that California liberalism anywhere with you. Leave it there in California. But God, oh my God, it's amazing. It's amazing. I don't get it. So, and don't get me wrong, you got politicians like that across the country anyway. He's got the same ones here. Like, thank God John Kasich is no longer governor of the state. Are you kidding me? That dude was such. Oh my God! Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on John Kasich, because I'll unload on that dude. That dude is hot garbage. God, he sucked. Fake ass Republican. But anyway, don't get me heated. And sometimes if my language gets a little blue, I try to keep it as clean as possible. Okay, I try. I'm not perfect. I'm not an angel at all. So if my language starts getting blue, it normally gets. If it's getting blue, I'm getting pretty heated and passionate about something I believe in. So, and it's irritating me. My kids even know that. I don't even curse at my kids over it. If they hear words starting to come out, it's like, oh, pay attention, Dad's serious, because he's starting to curse a little bit and he's upset. So we better straighten up, because any time I don't ever cuss at my kids. So, but that's the thing. So, with you guys watching, I'm not gonna hang this video out too long. It's just I haven't been on live in a while. If you guys got any questions, man, just seriously, if you got any questions, you can hit me up right here on YouTube on Tactical POV. You can hit me up here in the comment section. You know, I sent a post out back here. I think it was last week. I'm trying to remember when I had time to put it up, but I think it was last week. It was a poll. Man, excuse me. It was a poll because I like to know. Oh my God, I didn't even hit this thing. You kidding? Jesus. I didn't even hit it on Facebook. God, I'm sitting here jaw jacking for the past 20 minutes. I forgot to hit my damn Facebook stream. Kick it in. Sorry about that, Facebook. It's kind of hard to rattle at. If you missed out the first 18 minutes, I was on YouTube Live. So, if it's like, oops. Like, I got 1,000 things going through my head here. One time it's like, hit this, set this up, set the boom, 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 click, click, and I forgot to hit my Facebook Live feed. Guys, go over YouTube. Whoever's watching me here on Facebook Live right now, because I just started it, go back on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. You'll see this video up there. If you missed out on the first 18 or 19 or 20 minutes of it, you can see the first 20 minutes you missed out on. So, but anyway, back to the question I had when I set up in a poll, and I think I set this poll over here too for, I think I set it over here for Facebook as well, but I know I posted it up here on YouTube, guys. I really would like to know, what would you like to see more videos of? If you want to see more of my YouTube Live stuff, because this is just me giving you an update of what's going on with me here. I don't have anything as far as other material. I've got it set to a side because I'm going to do it here most likely on the next live feed coming up here. I'm trying to get my live feeds on a schedule because honestly, I think my live feeds are a little bit easier that I can do on a schedule. So, Lonnie, how you doing, sweetheart? Happy birthday to you also. I see she just joined me over here on Facebook Live. My poll is that I need to know, what other videos would you like to see as far as YouTube Live, more instructional drills, product reviews. What was the other question I had up there? Vlogging, like behind the scenes vlogging stuff that I do. If you want to see some videos of that stuff, you know, because I mean, my life's not crazy exciting. It's a lot of work is what I do. I'm forever gone. I'm really, I can't even remember the last time I even took a vacation and really gone anywhere. Honestly, it's been years and years and years. So I work all the damn time. And if it's something like that you want to see, guys, leave it in the comments anywhere below, either in this video or something. If you guys over here on Facebook Live, you can leave it in the comments too. If there's other videos that you would like to see me post, you'd like to see me do, different ones like that, just leave it in the comments so I know, because I see my analytics, I see my numbers, I see what goes through, I see who clicks on what. But honestly, I don't know what else that you want to see. I've got a bunch of them in the can to do, but I'm not going to stray from a lot of the things that if I see more of, because right now my analytics are telling me that there's some more, I'm getting a lot more views on product review stuff that I got. So I want to see more of that. And then I got another one too, like 1, 2, 3, 4 down in there. So I know what it's telling me there, but I still need some feedback, I should say, on what you guys want to see as far as see me post up as I work on this live stream stuff here, man, for YouTube. So if you guys got any questions, Aaron, how you doing? Connie Lynn. Where's Connie Lynn? Is she still watching? Connie, you still watching? Who's still watching? Who's actually watching? Can I click on any of this stuff? No. But I'll be doggone. I actually got some good healthy strength here. My other live feeds, the last two, I was having some strength feed issues. So far it looks like it's straightened out. So far, I haven't had any glitches, any feedback though. But what is new? What is new? What is I can't. The software I'm using, it won't let me post it until I upgrade this stuff. I've got some other stuff too about my state of Ohio on some concealed carry stuff. And what up, Ralph? Over here on Facebook Live. I can't see who's here on YouTube Live watching me. I can't see you guys. You guys can leave me in the chat though. Hit me up in the chat. And hit me up over here on the YouTube chat over here so I know. Or if you want, I'd like to know. Let me pop something in here. Pop something in there, make sure it's working. Good, it's working. Who else is over here? Why is it only showing one person's watching? It's showing everybody's joined. It's like Ralph, Chris, everybody's joined. It's only showing one person watching now. Yeah, well, I don't know. Can't figure it out. But anyway, as I said, guys, I'm not going to hang out here too much longer. I'm just giving you an update of what's going on. I'm going to finish this video up. I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, patreon.com/tacticalpovllc. I'm going to post that video up. And you guys can understand what I've been dealing with because I lay it out and I explain the next thing that I've been working on, my project with Tactical POV. It's an absolute must-have for me in order to move forward with all of my stuff that I do outside. All my videos you see that I do, my training videos that I do outside. I really need to make this next move. And as I said earlier in this video, if you guys didn't see it here on Facebook, I said earlier, and I'm going to just explain it real quick for the people over here on this side of it. This project I literally have been busting my balls on trying to figure out how to get it done without getting a bank involved. And in the video that I post, I'm going to post up on Patreon. Excuse me, you guys will see what I'm talking about as far as the money. And what's crazy is that it's not that much money. It's just, I seriously, when I started Tactical POV some time ago, a good while, a long time ago, because it used to be First Shot Defensive Firearms Training, so it used to be First Shot DFT. I changed the name about a year later because I didn't like the name anymore. I actually wanted to change it to Tactical POV, but I had things set up, and I changed my mind a year later. After that, I was like, dog, I should have set it up for that, but I had to wait for some other stuff to expire, so I had to get my money's worth out of everything that I had set up back then before. Wait for it to expire, then change the business name, and it's still the same, but this is the business name, and this name is not going to change. I'm sticking with this name forever. But when I started this thing, guys, I literally started everything what I started out to do with the money I had in my pocket and a few dollars in my bank account. I really didn't have any money, so I just took it one step at a time with this whole thing to get it even to this point, to basically add all the gear and everything that's involved with my business. What I did, it took me this many years, so now I'm at a point to where this side of it here really doesn't need much money more at all. Now the money becomes more physical with the physical structure of my place where I shoot, my range, and expanding it, because I've got plenty of property. I just need money to expand it. And I said before, I really don't want to bank in it, because I could have got a bank in this thing a long time ago. But I said no, because I myself, my principles on my business here, it's private, it's on private property. This business is private owned, it's owned by me, nobody else, and no bank owns this thing. No bank owns me. I'm not beholden to a payment to any bank involving Tactical POV. This thing is all mine. It's my own deal, and I did this, literally did everything I've done so far over the years out of my own pocket, and my business itself and the classes and everything that it pays for this stuff. So I want to keep it that way, because the amount of money that I used so far, that I've generated so far to get it to this point, and the little bit that's left over that I need, really doesn't call for a bank loan or a business loan. Actually, it's more of a personal loan. But I'm just like, no. I mean, I'm not taking out a personal loan for this, because why? What's the point now? I mean, I've done so much with everything that I had at this point. Why should I take out a personal loan on this thing here? No, I just, yeah, I could. Then don't think I'm BSing you. I could. I seriously could. I just choose not to, because I don't want to bank on this at all. This is one thing that I had in my life that they already have a note I got to pay for my truck. You know, they don't need another note out of me. Okay, I'm just like everybody else. You know, I got a credit card that I got to pay on every month too. It's like everybody else. So, and you know, a truck payment, and I got other payments for other stuff, and I'm like, no, man, I don't want to bank on my stuff. I literally do not want to bank on my business at all. I don't want to be beholden to no bank. So donations are great. Classes are even better. You can even go to my my store, because I've created a store, well, for Spreadshirt and Teespring. I've got some designs up for that. I'll put the links. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put these links up for you right now, and drop these in the comments, and you guys can go check that out. I've got some new ones up. I'm working on one for Spreadshirt, so I'm working on some other designs too. I'm trying to get some ideas for some designs for Tactical POV, and you guys can check this out right here in the YouTube, right here in the chat, or in my description, and I'll even drop it right here in the chat, so you can go over and check that out. Let me spread this out so it's a little easier to see. You know, close to it. Kinda. Yeah, I can't do it. Nope. Let me back up here. That here, you guys over here, over on Facebook, you can check that out. Tell me what you think about some of those designs that I put up on there. As I said, I got one. I've got the newest shirt in here from my latest one I put up. It's my AR-15. That shirt is up at Teespring. You can look in that store there and see it. I haven't put it on yet, because I'm going to do a video. So I'm going to do a video and wear that shirt and show you, because it's a video it'll be pertaining to my AR-15. So that one's coming up very soon. But those are some of the things here. If you guys are kind of curious too, also some of the gear I use, you know, I feel pretty good about this myself, because I've been kind of kicking around and saying, man, do I really want to upgrade my camera? Do I need to? Because I'm on my camcorder, and this Sony I have, I think it's, what is it, an FDX or FDR AX33 or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but I got it some years ago. But the money I spent 4 years ago, man, this camera is still viable, man. I mean, every review, I'm just, like I said, I'm a tech nerd, so I catch reviews on YouTube and different stuff, and look at different things and get the latest. What's the latest equipment? What's this in here, between mics and all that other stuff like that. You know, this thing here, this microphone you guys see here, I saw this thing 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It took me 2 years to pull the trigger on finally spending the money for it. but sat in my Amazon cart for 2 years. And this is, like I said, this is just some of the things that I do. I get into. So yeah, I get into tech stuff. I get into firearm stuff too, as much as I can when I try to keep up on it. I completely missed SHOT Show this year, so I tried to stay on top of SHOT Show, but I had other things going on back in the winter and for the first few months with another daytime job I have. I'm not going to get in details about because they really don't deserve me talking about them. But I had to go back into doing my other daytime stuff I did before, was driving truck for now. But I try to keep up on a lot of that stuff, what's new, what's coming down the pike here, what's from different companies, and try to do the best I can. It's tough. I don't do this thing full-time every day, which Lord knows I wish I could. I'm trying to. That way, if I could spend all my time, day, everything, to keep on top of the latest stuff that's coming out as far as news and anything else. So, at some point I'll get there. Working hard for it, though. But, guys, hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to cut this thing off. I appreciate you guys watching. Honestly, however many, 1, 2, 3, 4, guys, I appreciate all of you. All of you watching my stuff, because it makes me feel good and it humbles me that actually somebody's paying attention, or actually is just curious and even watching what I talk about or what I do, or what I just ramble on or babble about sometimes. But I do appreciate every one of you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out my merchandise, because that stuff helps me out as well. So you guys, anything you can contribute to, my Patreon, my merchandise, I'm working on all of that. I appreciate anything that you do for me. I appreciate that. Believe me, I do. It's an honor. So, guys, thanks so much. Make sure you tune in. I will keep you posted on trying to make this a schedule thing here, putting this live stream on a schedule. I'm working on that. But as I said, financially, I need a little bit more money to upgrade my software. That way it'll help out my live feed a lot better, so I can present it a lot better than what you guys see. So I appreciate that. Guys, make sure you check out my merchandise. Tell me what you think. I got some other stuff coming up, working on it. Appreciate it. Tune in next time. I will post you here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You guys, I'll let you know when I'm posting another live. It should be coming up here soon. Not too far off. But in the meantime, as I always say, always, being armed is a mindset, not just a physical condition.